Hello there, Stevos, and welcome to this episode of Steve's weekly vlog right here on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. It's Sunday the 19th of January 2025. Before we kickstart this episode of the weekly vlog, obviously there is something that I want to shine a light on, which is what was posted at the end of my last episode of the weekly vlog. Saturday the 11th of January 2025 at 6 AM I lost my mum to lung cancer, which she was diagnosed with 4.5 years ago. My mum died at the age of 58. It's been a very tough week, a lot of emotions, some moments. There's been happy moments, moments where we've laughed, and there's been moments where we've broke down, we've cried, and I've been supported by my sister as well as my support workers this week. And I broke down in my sister's arms, or my sister's partner's arms as well this week. And it's been the same with me. I've been here for my sister as well, and I've helped her get through what she's also going through as well. It's been a huge change for me, especially being autistic as well. It's a huge change for me, a very life-changing thing that I've had to go through. And I said it at the beginning of the year, really, and I'm saying it right now. It is daunting, and I am petrified, really, to see what 2025 has to offer me. To be honest with you, it has been hard this week. I know people say that it will get easier, and I do believe them. I truly do. I do believe that, yes, things will get easier. But, in all honesty, I've been focusing on myself as well. I've been grieving on my own as well. I've just needed time on my own to break down and cry and stuff like that, which I've been able to do. I even cried before I went to bed last night, to be honest, over my mum, because, I'm kind of sat here really thinking any moment now, she's going to be walking through that door, coming down the stairs, walking through that door. But sadly, that's not the case. But yeah. So I just wanted to say, firstly, a massive thank you, to some of my very close friends, for reaching out and checking in on me this week. And they know who they are, those close friends of mine, I really, really do appreciate your support a lot. Truly, I do. And I just want to know that, I'm always going to be here for those people as well, for those close friends of mine that have supported me, that have reached out to me, Like, honestly, my inbox is always open for you guys, whether you're stressed or you're upset, you're emotional, or, you want to rant or vent about anything. My inbox is always going to be open. Thursday this week, I met up with my friend Kieran. We went to pool for a little bit, went to Weatherspoons, had some lunch in Weatherspoons, and for the majority of the time, I did take my vlogging camera with me because I thought I would vlog with him. But to be honest with you, I wasn't in the right headspace to, and also I was, for the majority of the time, just talking really about my mum more than anything. But he did also give me some box of Heroes and a box of Lindor truffles as well, which you guys are seeing right now. So I just want to say a massive thank you to Kieran for that. He got me that for Christmas. But yeah, so honestly, a massive thank you to Kieran for gifting me those when we met up the other day. Today I am meeting up with my friend Maxine. She's not just coming down for the day, she is actually staying in Bournemouth overnight. So I'm meeting up with her this afternoon for a little bit. She wants to come down and be supportive as well. You know, she has been video calling me across this week and ringing me up on my phone and stuff like that. So, you know, again, she's another person that I truly do appreciate an awful lot, and I know she is always going to be there for me, just like I'm always there for her as well. So, you know, I just want to say a massive thank you to Maxine as well for everything she's done this week, especially coming down today to come and see me and spend time with me. So yeah, so Maxine is going to be staying in Bournemouth overnight tonight. She has got herself a hotel room, and then I'm going to be spending the afternoon with her today, and going into this evening, and then I'll be coming back here, and then tomorrow morning I've actually got my support worker first thing, so I'm going to meet up with my support worker, do my session with him for a couple of hours, and then he's going to drop me back off in Bournemouth, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the day with Maxine until she gets the train back home. But in all honesty, I really do appreciate it. I have said to Maxine that, you know, later this year, when I'm more settled, when I'm in a better mindset, when I've got bits and pieces sorted, I am going to go to Crawley and go and see her. There might even be an off chance that maybe later this year, after Crawley, we might even end up meeting up in Brighton for a little bit, because I do love going to Brighton, you know, and I am suffering with, you know, like the Brighton syndrome, where, you know, you haven't been for a while and you kind of just want to go back there, you know. So, but that's to happen later this year, you know, that's not on my mind at this moment. You know, my mind is here in this present moment and everything that's going on right now, okay? But I just want to say, though, to you guys watching this video, to you guys that follow me on social media, a massive, massive thank you to all of you for the outpour of love, the condolences, the DMs, the comments, all sorts, okay? Regardless whether you follow me on Threads, TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, you know, all them social media platforms, I really do appreciate it an awful lot, okay? I really, really, really do. So it is going to be a tough few weeks, I'm not going to lie. There are probably going to be some days where I film a lot of content and other days where I'm not going to film a lot of content. Obviously, there is going to be my mum's funeral, which we're in the process of looking into, and, you know, obviously we're going to have a date for her funeral soon. Understandably, I'm probably not going to vlog that day, and I'm probably not going to vlog for a couple of days after that, okay? Just so that I can just kind of process everything that happened at the funeral and just, you know, kind of get myself back into a better mindset again, really. But I just thought I would let you guys know that in advance. But thank you for your continued support. Thank you for continuing to follow my journey on YouTube and on other social media platforms, okay? I will do my best to continue vlogging as much as I can, okay? I have taken this past week off work to focus on my family, to focus on myself as well. I am actually going to be talking to my workplace tomorrow and letting them know as to whether I'm going to be returning back to work or whether I need more time off. So I will let you guys know that a little bit later on in this vlog. But as mentioned, I am meeting up with Maxine today and tomorrow. We are going to be filming some content together as well. And if you know what me and Maxine are like together, we're absolute chaos, aren't we? You know, The amount of times I've had so many people message and say, Steve, are you a Maxine thing? And stuff like that. I just want to outline now, we're not a thing, okay? We are just friends, and that is it. Nothing more than just friends, okay? But we just have that banter, okay? We do have that banter. So honestly, it's going to be really, really fun, I know, meeting up with Maxine. I already know that we're doing bowling, and we are going to have a couple of drinks together as well. So, I don't know what else we're going to do, but we'll plan it, I guess, as the day goes on, really, and, you know, as tomorrow goes on as well, we'll plan it. But, anyway, I am going to wrap this part of the vlog up here, okay? And what you guys are next going to see is me meeting up with my friend, Maxine, in Bournemouth. Let the chaos begin. Excuse the noise, guys. Very noisy in here, but we are here in Bournemouth. Got Thatcher's Gold, and Maxine's here. You okay? Yeah. You good? She's a bit tired, got a bit of a headache. Yeah. And we've come to a really noisy place. And Maxine's gone, surprisingly, for a soft drink. So there we go. You'll never see that again. What's that? You'll never see that again. What, you'll never see a soft drink again? No, not in my hand. Hey, there we go. So yeah, I said to Maxine, she got us both drinks, so I said to Maxine, I'll get the next round. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. How are you anyway? I'm okay. Yeah? Okay. Coping? Coping. Coping. I had a little bit too much drink last night, but... Yeah, she's a little bit hungover from last night's drinking session. Yeah. No family meal. Just a family meal. Just a family meal. Just a family meal. There's 13 of us, so... So yeah, so I am here with Maxine. We have got drinks and we are going to sit and chill for a little while. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm in a hotel room, guys. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not staying here. Okay? Don't panic. I'm going back home later. But I'm just currently here with Maxine at the moment. She's sorting some bits and pieces out there. But yeah, this is Maxine's room. She's even got a balcony as well outside. Which, for some weird reason, she can't go out there because there's no key. I thought they would have handed us the key at reception. Yeah, I thought so too. But yeah, apparently not. But yeah, anyway, this is Maxine's room. It's very spacious, very beautiful, very lovely, very big. And we've got mirrors, TV. You know, got a desk, got a mirror, obviously that balcony. There's more light. Maxine switched the light on. You know what, right? Let's just go over here for a second. And look, there's even a mirror with some light on it as well. There's even a coffee machine. There's even a coffee machine as well. Maxine's gone all out for, you know, just for one night. Just for one night for herself as well. So there we go. Anyway, don't worry, guys. You know what, right? I'm going to prove to you guys later on that I'm going home, okay? I'm going to prove it. And then obviously over here is the shower, where I'm assuming Maxine's going to have a shower in the morning. Or tonight. Both. Well, both. There we go. So yeah, that is pretty much Maxine's room, and that's the bed that Maxine's going to have all to herself for one night. So there we go. Yeah, anyway. Enjoying your stay so far? Yeah. 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 Yeah, why not? I haven't actually stayed in it yet, so I'll go and tell you till tomorrow. Oh, yeah, of course. I won't tell you till tomorrow. She'll be like, you know what, Steve? I had a really bad sleep. You know, I hated being in this hotel room on my own. You know, but anyway, it's your first time staying in a hotel room on your own, isn't it? Yeah, I've never stayed in a hotel room before on my own. But that might change later this year, though. It's going to change later this year. It's going to change later this year. Not maybe. It's going to change later this year. When I go possibly to Crawley or possibly to Brighton. We haven't decided yet. We haven't decided yet, no. And we're going to be in separate hotel rooms. Yeah, we will be. Don't worry. I want to go on the balcony. Right, you know, I'm going to smash this window and then we'll... Oh, I'm joking. Come on, open up.
Yeah, open up.
Open up.
Open up.
So yeah, so there we go. So that is Maxine's room. Where she'll be staying for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh right, I saw you do some sort of motion with your hand for a minute. I was like, okay. So yes.
In the fridge.
So and she's even got a fridge.
Yeah, even got a fridge.
You know, get some mini wines. There we go.
That's why I bought the water.
Hey. Anyway, so yeah, so there we go. That's pretty much Maxine's room that she'll be staying in for tonight, and there'll be more content with me and Maxine in just a few moments. Here we are on the balcony.
We got the key.
We got the key to the balcony.
Really nice room, not that guy.
Yeah, exactly. See, Maxine.
Oh, it's high.
Maxine's living away. Anyway, I could make a dark joke, but I'm not going to because.
Oh, it would be perfect for the summer.
Oh, trust me. You know what? I kind of wish, to be honest. Like when I got a balcony view last year in this very hotel.
Yeah, but how far was you, up or down?
Further up.
Oh.
We were slightly further up, just slightly. But yeah, honestly, there's the pavilion just there where my hand is. There's the wheel over there, and the beach.
There's that wheel's not in use.
Yeah, it's not in use at the moment because it's winter. So, but yeah, Maxine has got a lovely view. I bet she's going to come out here tonight when I've gone home.
Bath Hotel.
Royal Bath, that's another hotel over there.
I can see it's hotel because it says
Yeah, it says hotel on the thing.
I'm about to say Hilton.
Yeah, the Hilton's all the way over there somewhere as well. Damn. Oh yeah, it's over there. All the way over there. There we are.
I'm saying there, but it's only 20 quid more.
It's 20 quid more. But you wanted to save 20 quid.
Yeah, and then this was like 5 quid more to upgrade.
Yeah.
To have a balcony.
Yeah.
To have this.
To have this. This is your view. There we go.
Like, 5 quid upgrade.
It's not that bad, is it? It's not bad at all. We have come to our usual place of Nando's at BH2 in Bournemouth.
Don't film me now because I'm
I could literally just put the camera up right now, but I'm not going to because what she's doing right now does not look right at all. But anyway, this is my meal. I have got some coleslaw, I've got some peri mac and cheese, and I've got a chickle burger, which is like cheese, pickle and chicken in a burger, which is nice. And then I've got some beer. I've never tried it actually. How can I say it's nice? I can say that's nice, I can say that's nice, but I don't know about that because I haven't tried it yet. But I've also got some beer as well. Maxine's also got a beer as well. And she's tapping that. That's it, yeah, that's it. You tap that. You tap it. Anyway, that sounds so wrong. She's trying to get the best of her tomato ketchup, her TK ounce of the bottle. What have you gone for?
Sunset.
Sunset burger.
Always my sunset
Your
burger.
go-to. Your go-to. With some chips and some garlic breads. Lovely. So there we go. So yeah, that's my meal. That's Maxine's meal. We're at Nando's at BH2 in Bournemouth on this Sunday evening. Oh, this is where the chaos begins, guys. You're right there?
Yeah.
Are you sure? She's got Swifties. I might just move away from your face right now because it doesn't look right.
My old guy's face.
Your what? It's your what?
I said it's not.
Oh, right, okay then. I've got to see you laters. Bye, I'm out the door.
Okay then.
Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Oh, they're really strong.
I'm gonna drink them now. And I've got your lips all around that straw. Anyway. Yeah, I've got 2 see you laters cocktails. This is where the chaos begins, guys. I've already had 2 alcoholic drinks today, as you have already seen. But yeah, anyway.
This is my second.
Yeah, that's her second. That's gonna be her third. So.
This one's gonna be my third. This is my second.
Yeah, that's your second, and then obviously you had one in.
But then yesterday, last night, I had 2 bottles of wine.
Bottles of wine, yeah.
2 bottles.
Oh.
And I had, and then my auntie bought me a large glass of wine too.
Yeah.
And I didn't eat all day.
Jesus Christ.
I literally only had dinner with my bottle of wine. 2 bottles of wine. Like, I literally got through 1 bottle of wine.
Jesus.
And I got there like about 4 o'clock we got there.
Yeah. And it's only, by the way, it's only like 7 minutes past 5 right now. And yeah, you know, I'm hoping I'm not going to get too tipsy anyway.
You will love get tipsy. But then you had to get a bus home.
I do have to get, whereas you're okay.
I'm okay, I'm just up the road.
You're already up the road.
I'm only up the road.
I hope I don't get off the wrong bus stop. Anyway. Well, anyway, I'm going to enjoy my see you later cocktails with the lovely Maxine right here. And yeah, we're just going to chill, have a chat.
We got a lot to catch up on.
Got a lot to catch up on.
Because if you realise that we actually haven't done filming since we last met us two.
Yeah, and it was like, what, September time?
Yeah.
Round about September last year.
We filmed in November.
We filmed in November, yeah.
But
never got released.
Never got released because of some issues that I had.
Yeah.
See if those are issues.
Oh yeah, I'm fully aware. Yeah.
So, but it'll probably get released soon.
It might get released.
I'll probably get Steve to release it soon.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It was both our birthday celebrations.
It was. So yeah, so we are currently here and Sluggerless in Bournemouth and we're having some drinks. There we are.
I licked his camera.
She's nicked my camera, guys. Unbelievable.
You let me.
Maybe I did.
You literally didn't put up a fight.
I didn't put up a fight, no.
But then I'm like, hey guys. Anyway, and then it wasn't recording.
It wasn't even recording. She just switched my camera and was on, hey guys, I just nicked his camera. And I was like, you're not even recording anything.
Yeah, but I couldn't turn your camera on.
Couldn't turn my camera on, guys. Take that as you will. Oh dear. Anyway, what would you?
I think he's lost. Oh, can you see him? I think he's lost. I think he's actually lost.
I think he might be lost.
I think he actually is lost right now.
This isn't lost.
He literally came in, he's like...
He was like, where am I?
Phone, I was like... Where am I?
Where am I?
Where am I?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, anyway, we're having a good time by the way, aren't we?
Yeah, even though I'm fucking tired.
Hooray!
I was sleeping on the train on the way here, like I took 3 trains to get here. I slept. All 3 trains. I couldn't really sleep because...
Well, you had to change.
I had to change 3 times.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now she's tired.
Right. I didn't go to sleep till like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't help neither.
Half 2.
Half 2 in the morning she went to sleep.
2. All my friends were calling me. Like, we was on live. We done TikTok live. Me and my friends. And we decided to go to, so the delivery guy just went out again.
He definitely lost.
He's definitely lost. He's gone
He
up.
definitely lost.
He's gone up the road.
Doesn't know where he is.
No, all my friends here wanted a video call me last night.
Yeah.
I couldn't even talk to Steve.
No.
Last night.
No.
To be fair, I got in at like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night.
No, what's funny, I put my phone on charge for a couple of hours, then at 9:30 I was like, right, I'm going to keep my phone on me just in case Maxine video calls me.
Yeah, but I did tell you I didn't know what time I'm going to be home.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I said to you, my family,
Yeah.
we don't get home till like late.
Yeah.
But yeah, we was all like disappearing really quickly. Because I got my niece, who is 1, Tuesday. She needs to go back. She needs to go to bed.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's fine. It's Fun. We was just listening to some songs, dancing.
Yeah.
I was singing, bad singing.
So it is Sunday night. There's no Maxine. She has gone back to her hotel room in Bournemouth, and I am currently walking back to my house. There is no Maxine, unfortunately. No, she's gone. She's gone. But I will be seeing her again tomorrow, so we'll see her a little bit later on in this weekly vlog for you guys, okay? But I am heading back home right now on this Sunday night. Sunday night, folks. I'm back at Maxine's hotel. That doesn't sound at all a bit weird, does it? No.
I need to get on the bed.
What's that?
I need to get on the bed.
She's getting on the bed, everyone.
It's a really squeaky bed.
It is.
It's a very squeaky bed.
I tell you what, if anyone wants to do hanky panky on that bed,
Hanky panky.
right, they're not going to be able to, unfortunately, because.
I'm just rocking.
Yeah, that's literally, that is what she's doing, guys, alright? She's not doing any hanky-panky there.
How can I do hanky-panky?
I don't know, there could have been some guy in the bathroom. I mean, look how creepy that bathroom is with no lights on. Anyway.
Okay, I'll shut the bathroom door.
It's alright, you can come out in about a couple of hours, alright, I'll be gone.
It's alright, just stay there. There's no one in there. It's just my stuff.
Oh dear. Anyway, we have come back. Well, me and Maxine. We're back in Maxine's hotel room for a little bit.
Say the truth. What actually happened?
All right. Here's what happened. Okay. Truthfully, this is what happened. All right.
Okay. Let me say.
All right.
Because I actually say stuff. Alright. So I got tired.
Yeah.
Steve got tired because he got a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
I got tired because I was tired. Basically.
She was tired.
I was tired. I didn't really drink that much today.
No.
I literally only had 3 drinks, and that's unlike me.
I had 4.
Now 4. But yeah, so Steve went back home. I came back here, had a shower, got into bed. Steve's done a live TikTok.
I did a TikTok live, yeah, for a little bit.
And then I came on. I'm like, why didn't you come over and we can have a couple of drinks in the hotel, and then you can go home in a couple of hours. Yeah. So that's what we're doing.
That is exactly what we're doing. We're gonna just chill. And to be honest with you, I was feeling a bit alone at home. Not gonna lie. That's why I went on TikTok live, because I was like, it feels a bit lonely here. Let me talk to my followers.
Oh, alright. So you know that thing I was saying that is fucking creepy.
Right. Yeah.
So my friend Michael called me.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, show me your room then. It's like, yeah, cool. Like, I'll show you your room. It's fine. So I went literally out the front door. Yeah. To be like, didn't shut it. Like, this is what it looks like. Blah blah. Walked in, and the controls are there. Yeah.
Right. The
TV controls
are literally there on the bedside.
Yeah. On the bedside.
Right
there.
here. Yeah.
The TV.
Magically
turned on. Turned on by itself. I was by the front door.
That's weird.
And I'm going to be here by myself tonight.
I know.
Oh well.
That's probably another reason why she asked me, Steve, can you come back?
No, this is after I asked.
Oh, right, okay.
This is after.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Got a phone call.
Anyway.
Yo.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah. So
that's Maxine anyway. We're just gonna chill. She's on the phone at the moment. Anyway. Yeah. So there we go. And now I'm back home, everyone. I'm back home. Left Maxine at the hotel. She spoke to her friends for quite an amount of time, but also as well I joined in the conversation as well, which was good. So yeah, anyway, I had a lovely evening, spent a little bit of time with Maxine in her hotel room, just had a Copperberg cider. I had a pear cider, which, by the way, was absolutely beaut. By the way, I think I might get more of them pear ciders. I did also pick up a mixed fruit cider, which I took home with me, and I've stuck it in the fridge, so I might have that maybe tomorrow or something. It's way too late to be drinking again now, and I think I've drunk enough for one day. You know, I've had a cider, I've had a beer, I've had 2 cocktails, and I've had another cider. So it's 11:25, by the way, on this Sunday night, and yeah, and I've not long got back home from seeing Maxine. So I just want to say once again a massive thank you to Maxine for meeting up with me today. Really do appreciate it an awful lot, and I'm looking forward to seeing her again tomorrow, which you guys will see very, very soon in this episode of... Morning, everyone. It is Monday morning. I've not long woken up. I've just got dressed, brushed my teeth, and I've just taken my phone off charge, checked TikTok for a little bit, and then that's pretty much it, really. I've just been getting my bag ready to go because in a few moments' time I'm going to be meeting up with my support worker. We're going to be going out and having some breakfast at the Toby Carvery. Not our usual Toby Carvery place, though, which is Cooper Dean. No. We're going to go up to Northbourne today to which is a little area in Bournemouth, to go and have some breakfast, and then after that I'm gonna head off to my workplace just to have a quick sit down with either the manager or my store manager, and just to let them know that I'm going to be coming back to work tomorrow. So it'll be my first week back from back at work after my planned holiday from work, which I had 2 weeks ago today, and B, also as well, be my first time going back to work after my mum's passing. So yeah, so that is exactly what the plan is, and then after that, after I've been to my work, let them know that I'm coming back tomorrow. I am then going to be heading off, and I'm going to be going to see my friend Maxine, who stayed in a hotel room last night, by the way. She messaged me at 5 to 7 this morning saying, hey, and that's it. I've not heard anything since, although my Snapchat's just gone off, so I'm wondering if that might be her now. It might have been, actually. So, yeah, so anyway, it is just coming up. It is actually her. What she said? Shall we have a look? She probably said something like, how are you? Ah, she did as well. She said, how are you? I'm just going to say, I'm doing good. How are you? So yeah, so there we go. Anyway, so it is just coming up to 8:30. I should be getting my shoes and my jacket on now. Pack my camera with me, pack my vlogging camera with me, as I'm going to do a little bit of vlogging with Maxine a little bit later on today when I meet up with her. So you guys will see that in just a few moments.
Hello guys! I have nicked Steve's camera.
She's nicked my camera again.
This is Monday.
It's Monday. It is Monday.
The 20th.
The 20th of January.
Yes.
Yeah.
My phone is buzzing now. But it's not going to ring again.
Yeah, last time you saw Maxine, her phone started going off.
Yeah, and I was on the phone to like my friend for like how long?
About an hour and a half. Well, it was literally from 5 minutes after I arrived, all the way up to... You were still on the phone with him
when you left.
When I left.
And then he didn't hang up till like 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So we are, what are we doing?
We're going to go bowling.
We're going bowling.
Bowling.
And then we're going to watch a film.
Yeah.
We're going to have a day of it today.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better. You can't say much.
I can't really say much. I'm slightly hanging a little bit.
I feel a lot better. I only had 4 drinks last night. I didn't even finish that drink last night.
Did you not?
No. I literally got into bed after you left.
Yeah.
After I had a phone call, I got ready for bed, got into bed and I fell asleep. I'm like, I'm done, I'm going to sleep now. I'm done for the day. Got up, had a shower. The shower was mint.
Mint.
Mint. It was lush.
Gotta love a good hotel shower.
It was lush. It was so lush. My skin is so like smooth now. But the shower was just...
It was mint.
Gorgeous, yeah.
It was lovely.
It was lovely. The bed was nice.
Yeah. Bit creaky though, weren't it, apparently?
It was so peaky.
Yeah.
The wheel broke though.
The wheel broke?
Yeah, but not for me. Not for me. It was already broken.
It was already broken.
But then I did hit my toe on the bed.
Ouch.
And my toe is really sore. Not my big toes, because that would be fucking
That
painful.
would be even more painful.
That would be more painful because of my operation I had
Last year.
last October.
Yeah.
1st of October I had it. And I was like, you saw my foot.
Yeah,
I was like up on the bed, couldn't even walk.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to say something?
We're going to go bowling.
I'm going to go bowling. What time is it?
It's like nearly 11 o'clock. Should be open. Is it open? Oh, I've got 3 minutes.
Got 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? What are we going to do for 3 minutes? Dance in the puddle?
Dancing in the puddle.
Puddle?
There's a puddle over there. We're not going to dance in the puddle.
I dare you.
With
I
these
dare
shoes?
you.
No way.
What shoes?
These shoes? What are those?
One of those!
I nearly fell backwards.
Oh,
Anyway.
that'd be hilarious. I nearly fell.
We're falling into each other. Anyway, we're not drunk, by the way.
No, we haven't even had any drink.
We haven't even had anything to drink. This is us sober.
All I had to drink was water.
All I've had to drink is a tea, and that's it.
He had breakfast. I didn't.
I had breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast?
Fry up at Carver.
Ooh, get you.
Yeah.
Get you.
Get me.
Oh,
And I went to
all
my
that.
work, let them know that I'm coming back tomorrow. So, yeah.
This is why I'm down here, to cheer him up.
Yeah.
'Cause
She's here to cheer me up.
As most of you know what he's going through.
Yeah.
Most of you do know. I'll always be there for him.
Yeah.
As a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
We're besties.
We're besties.
Woo!
Besties. So yeah, anyway. No, I was just about to say.
Oh yeah.
she ended it, and then that was it. No, we're gonna go bowling, and we'll show you guys some of us playing bowling.
Go and see me eat, because I need food.
Yeah. She needs some food. She hasn't eaten.
Alright, we'll catch you in a bit.
Catch you in a bit.
Peace!
Scene has won the first game.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
There we go. Won the first game. Oh damn. 94. 87 for me. 87 for me.
I won!
She won. She won. There we go. She's taking a photo now for pride.
I'm actually taking a video.
Oh, you're taking a video. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well, there we are. Anyway. Cool. Oh, we're on our second game. And I got 87. Maxine's playing her last game. Oh, what's she gonna get? What's she gonna get? Oh, we'll see on the scoreboard. Oh, is she gonna beat me? That's the question. Oh, 86. Oh, pressure's on now. Pressure's on now.
At least like a spare.
You need more.
Or get like 2 down.
Yeah. Oh. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, I'm looking as we're looking. Oh, no, oh, it's a draw. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, damn. There we go.
Winning.
I know. Oh, it was a draw. Oh, and that's Maxine's food, by the way. Burger and chips with some little bit of ketchup. There we are. So yeah, so there we are. That's us playing a bit of bowling at Hollywood Bowl in Branksome in Poole on this Monday morning. We are at the cinema. There we are. Look, there's no one in here. Look, we've got the whole screen to ourselves. Woo! Anyway, there we go. I've basically asked the cinema guys if we can literally have the cinema screen to ourselves, and they said, yeah, go on. No, I'm joking. We haven't really. I've got a hot dog, by the way. Way hot dog. And I also got.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, love the good sausage.
You love a good sausage.
Well, so do you.
What can you say? Love a good hot dog, me. Big and juicy.
I'm going to leave it. You know what? I could say a lot of stuff there, but I'm not going to. So I'm putting my filter on for the time being. Anyway.
Filter?
Yeah, I've got a filter.
You got a filter?
Yeah, I've got a vlogging filter, you know. There's things that I could really say right now, but I'm not going to.
I can say a lot too.
Oh no.
You know what I'm like.
Oh no. I do, to be fair. Anyway, we're at the cinema. We're about to watch Wolfman when it appears on the screen. But yeah, I've got a hot dog, and I've also got a Coca-Cola Freestyle. Maxine went for a Tango Ice Blast.
There's no like, just clear.
It's just clear ice. It's just ice. It's just ice, baby. Ice, baby. Anyway. Imagine if somebody walked in right now and all they heard was us just whispering, ice, baby. Like, they'll be like, we'll come back in 5 minutes.
You know you're not meant to be in here. The lad said I can come in here, though. When we came in here, though, it was pitch black.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was, like, completely dark. These lights probably weren't even switched on.
No, there was on. But if you go down there, it's just black.
It's just dark. It's just dark. So, yeah. So, anyway, we are going to watch Wolfman at the cinema on this Monday afternoon. And you're going home soon. She's like, no comment. But yeah, anyway, so we'll have to say a sad goodbye to Maxine soon.
Come on.
Grow up. But honestly, I've enjoyed having Maxine down. I'm sure you guys have enjoyed our content. But yes, there we go. So we're going to watch Wolfman at the cinema on this Monday afternoon. So it is Monday evening. I am back home. Maxine is going back as well. And at the moment, she's currently on the train back. So yeah, anyway, I just want to say a massive thank you to Maxine for meeting up with me and filming with me and having a laugh with me and taking my mind off of things. Obviously, this last week has been absolutely up and down, you know, and emotional and stuff like that, you know. And I mean, it's all part of grief, isn't it, really? I mean, I'm going to have good days and I'm going to have bad days. I'm not going to lie, before I picked up this vlogging camera to speak to you guys just now, I'm not going to lie, I've literally just sat in this room and I cried for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because, you know, I miss my mum an awful lot. I'm not going to lie. So, you know, I'm just going to be going through a wave of emotions over the next couple of weeks, couple of months. I don't know. But one thing is for sure, okay, is I know that my mum is looking down on me right now, and I know that she is going to be one very proud mum, you know, because I've got through so much this past week. I've managed to still go out and socialise with a couple of my friends, you know, and have a bit of a laugh with them, you know, and yeah, I've had serious conversations with them about my mum, you know, and stuff like that, but it's also socialising with my friends. It's also helped to just take my mind off of it a little bit. A little bit of an escapism, I guess, as well, which you know, I've been able to it's kind of helped me to cope a little bit better. But I mean, like I say, you know, obviously there's been a couple of times where, since I've been back here, where I've sat down and I've cried, whether it's in here, whether it's in the kitchen, even upstairs in my bedroom, I've sat down and I've cried, because honestly, I really could just, you know, I wish that I could just sit down right now and tell my mum just how much I love her, you know, like, yeah, but honestly, I just want to say, though, a massive thank you to my friend Maxine for meeting up with me for, you know, having a laugh with me, for bantering with me. You know, honestly, we've had a lot of fun together these last couple of days, which is something that I think we both definitely needed, for sure. So hopefully the plan is at some point later in the year, okay, Maxine kind of has a window, shall we say. She has a window as to when I might go down, but I'm thinking, because Maxine's come to Bournemouth for the last few times, actually. She came down in September, she came down in November for her birthday. We had kind of like a joint birthday celebration back in November, and then she's obviously come down now. So we have actually been discussing about me going to Crawley and going to see her in Crawley, you know, getting a hotel for myself, which is going to be very weird because I've never stayed. I mean, to be honest, Maxine stayed in a hotel by herself last night, and, you know, she said, I've never stayed in a hotel by myself before. You know, and to be honest, it's the same with me. I've never ever stayed in a hotel by myself before. I've always, you know, whenever I've stayed in a hotel, it's always been when I've been in long distance relationships with, you know, with a couple of women that I've been with. So yeah, so honestly, it's going to be weird for me later this year going to stay in a hotel room by myself, but you know what? It's no different to me being upstairs in my own bedroom. You know, I don't have a woman in my bedroom every night that I sleep up there. So, what's the difference? Apart from being in a different area, different location, different bed, and different room. So, oh, and there's still no woman there neither. So, but no, in all seriousness though, I am planning at some point later this year going to Crawley or Brighton to go and spend some time with Maxine. Even if me and Maxine spend a night or a couple of nights in Brighton, we're still going to have separate hotel rooms, okay? So I'll have my room, she'll have her room. I might do a room tour of my room and her room, although it might not be different, it might just be the same pretty much, won't it? But yeah, that's something that we may do a little bit later on this year, okay? So there we go. Anyway, I just want to say a massive thank you to Maxine for meeting me, for coming down, seeing me, and spending some quality time with me. Honestly, I really do appreciate her so much as a friend. You know, and as you guys see, you know, we have a laugh together, we love bantering with one another. You know, there's a lot of things that I even said to her off camera that made her laugh. Yeah, which I don't think I can repeat in this vlog, or any other vlog for that matter. But no, in all seriousness though, a massive thank you to Maxine for meeting up with me, and I'm really looking forward to meeting up with her again very soon. So I have just got myself a Monster Juice, a Monsteriniano, can of Monster. Mango Loco is the one. And over on YouTube, by the way, I've got a video from Off the Hook, which is Daz and Will round 2 of the No Hands Challenge, which I'm going to watch over on YouTube on my iMac, but before I do that though, I am going to have a Skype call with my friend Kieran on Skype. We didn't Skype last night, partly because I was out with Maxine, but Kieran was also away for the weekend and he came back quite late last night anyway, so he wasn't going to be about. So we're going to have our Skype call right now on this Monday. I did it, folks. It's Tuesday, nearly Tuesday afternoon, and I have got back home from work after my first shift back, following the passing of my mum about a week and a half ago now. But I did it. Honestly, I've done my first shift back. What I do want to say is a massive thank you to my workplace, because honestly they have been very supportive of me since last week, really, since I went in last week and had a chat with them to let them know about what's happened to my mum and stuff like that. Obviously they did say, understandably, you know, take as much time as you need away and focus on yourself and focus on your family and all of this stuff as well. So I just want to say a massive thank you to them. But even today, my return back to work as well, you know, they were very supportive, very understanding of the situation. And obviously they did say, you know, if you need to come away, take 5 minutes, you know, and maybe sit in a canteen for 5 minutes and stuff, then you're more entitled to do that. And same with going outside as well. If I just need to go and get some air for 5 or 10 minutes, then I was more than welcome to do that as well. So honestly, I just want to say a massive thank you to my workplace for giving me those options, for supporting me as well during this really hard time. You know, I'm still going to be going up and down with lots of emotions. My work colleagues today have been very supportive. They have come up to me, they've sent their love, their condolences, and I've even had a couple of hugs from some work colleagues as well. So honestly, I really do appreciate it an awful lot. You know, and you know what, to be honest, I just said it then, you know, I did my first shift back. And, you know, I think my mum is going to be looking down on me today, and again, she is going to be super proud that I've got back into routine a little bit, you know. I mean, this afternoon is going to be very hard. It's going to be very tricky this afternoon because I'm going to the crematorium where my mum is going to be cremated and stuff at the funeral. And we are going to be looking for the plots of land where her cremation grave is going to go. So that's going to be very tough and difficult this afternoon doing that. But that is something that me and my sister are going to do together. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But yeah, honestly, I'm really sorry. I'm just quite overwhelmed with the amount of support that I've been getting, really, for the last like couple of weeks, really. But at the same time, despite being overwhelmed by it, but I really do appreciate the community of people that have been in contact with me, that have supported me, and have just helped me, you know. So I was going to have a support session with my support workers this afternoon as well. One of my support workers, but I've cancelled that session because obviously I just don't want to get too, you know, I don't want it to be too much for me today, you know. Obviously going back to work, doing my first shift back, going to the crematorium this afternoon to look at, you know, the plot of land where my mum's going to be, you know, where cremation grave's going to be going. And then obviously straight after that doing a support session for me, I think that's just too much. So they have said that they are going to still be about, you know, if I do need to give them a call, then I'm more than welcome to do that this evening. So honestly, I really do appreciate my support workers supporting me, continuing to support me as well. So yeah, but anyway, I have just got back home from work. I'm going to get out my work uniform, and then straight after that I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to go for a little bit of a bike ride for a little bit, because I haven't been on my bike that much since since the beginning of the year, understandably, with everything going on. So yeah, I'm going to go out and go on a bike ride for a little while. I should really get a GoPro, I think, so that I can take you guys with me. Maybe that's something I'll invest in at some point in the future. It is Wednesday afternoon, by the way. Good afternoon, everyone. Honestly, I probably only vlogged one thing yesterday, which was me coming home from work, and that was pretty much it. Anyway, Wednesday afternoon, good afternoon. Got home from work, got out of my work uniform. I've just chilled for the last hour, pretty much. I'm just about to head out because today I am going to collect my mum's death certificates and get them registered at our local town hall. I'm doing that with my sister today. By the way, I picked up today from work some multi-pack of Whisper chocolate bars. I've also picked up some egg mayonnaise, so I'm going to stick that in the fridge. What's the date on it, by the way? The 25th of Jan. That's okay. What is it today? Oh, okay, it's the 22nd of Jan. Ooh, okay. Not too far away, but you know what, it's fine. And I also picked up some breadiano. I also picked up some breadiano because I have decided that obviously where I'm at work and I'm always buying meal deals when it's my break time and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, absolutely love meal deals. They're great, you know, regardless of wherever you get them from. They are brilliant, but obviously it's a lot of money, really. £3, what is it, £3.60? For me, £3.24 a time, you know, and it is quite expensive when you think about it. So the stuff that I got in there, so the bread, the egg mayonnaise, and the, what else, and the bread, well, the bread, the egg mayonnaise and the chocolate bars, was £5.90. Now, what I've decided to do is I'm going to, moving forward, I've just realised my coat's upstairs and I've just put my shoes on. Sorry, Mum, I'm going to disrespect it a little bit. We have a rule where we can't have shoes on the stairs because we don't want to get the carpet dirty, but I've only come up here to grab my coat. So yeah, so £5.90 is what it came to, and I thought to myself, you know what, £5.90, that's not a bad price, because, you know, with the amount of sandwiches I can make out of it and all of that stuff, yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So I am going to be saving a little bit. I'm going to stick you guys there for a minute. I am going to be saving some money by just doing myself a sandwich and taking it with me to work every day. So there we go. Anyway, I am going to head off because I've got to go and meet my sister at her place, and then we're going to head off and go to the town hall, etc. I've got everything on me. I've got my headphones, got my hat, and I have also got my gloves as well. Right, okay, I'm going to head off. I shall speak to you guys again in the next scene of the weekly vlog, which still will be Wednesday, but it'll just be when I get back. Wednesday night, by the way. Look, I've just come back, by the way, with some broken biscuits. I absolutely love broken biscuits, by the way. Really, really do. Love them. I remember having them when I think it was when I last stayed with my granddad. Anyway, I've just fed the fish. I've just fed Monty. Accidentally put some of his cat food in his water. Whoops. Didn't see his water in his water bowl though, to be honest. And I've just given the rabbits some food and some hay as well. Gonna clean them out tomorrow morning when I wake up. And I've just sat in the car really and just had a really long conversation for about an hour with my sister, really. Just about personal stuff, really. She's given me some good advice, you know, and to be honest with you, it would have been advice that my mum would have given to me if she was here. So, yeah, the death certificate registration, that was tough. That was tough. Was tough. But I answered some questions. My sister answered some questions as well. So my mum's death has now been certified, which now means that we can now proceed and we can move on with my mum's funeral. Words that I never ever thought I would be saying. Honestly, never. But, you know, we're here, aren't we? And to be honest with you, these are, I mean, not just this week, last week especially, obviously the first week that my mum passed away was tough, understandably so. This week it's been a little bit easier, but it's still been tough because we've had to go to the crematorium yesterday. We've had to go to the registry office today to go and register my mum's death. And that in itself is not easy. You're asked so many questions about your relative. But they have to ask those questions though, because they have to get it right. Because if it's wrong, then yeah, they have to fix it, and then for us, we have to pay because of those errors. So luckily, we've managed to do everything by the book, at least. The only thing we didn't know at the time, and I was kind of conflicted, was where was my mum born? You know, we thought it was Basingstoke, but it wasn't. My mum was born in London, and that was according to her passport. So we don't know what hospital, but doesn't really matter. You know, as long as there's a location, there's a location. But yeah, so there we go. It was tough. It was tough. But I'm back home. I'm going to do some cooking soon. I say cooking. It's not going to be so much cooking. It's just going to be a bub in a plastic bowl. You know, just putting bits in a plastic bowl. I'll show you that maybe in a minute. But yeah, other than that though, it's not been too bad, really. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to chill for a little bit. Go on my iPad for a little bit, I think. Put some tweets up on Twitter. And, yeah. That's it. Wednesday nights, watching Wheel of Fortune on ITVX on my iPad. Just done myself some dinner. I've got tuna with a bit of salad, light mayonnaise as well. So I've got some iceberg lettuce, some cucumber in there, some tomatoes in there, and some celery sticks. And I've also added a couple of gherkins in there as well. So I'm going to have half of this tonight, and the other half I'm going to have tomorrow night. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning, by the way. It's 20 past 10, the time of doing this part of the vlog on this Thursday morning. I woke up at around about 8:30 this morning. Roundabout. I've been checking TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. And I also had a phone call from my sister as well. To say that the funeral directors have been on the phone to my sister, and that my mum's funeral is going to be taking place on Thursday afternoon next week. So, yeah. I'm still going to vlog a little bit of next week, not a lot. Okay, I'm not going to be vlogging a lot of next week, to be honest with you. Partly because I'm more than happy to film Monday to Wednesday next week. But obviously Thursday, understandably, is going to be a very, very tough day for me. Friday and next weekend are going to be tough as well, because obviously it's going to bring back all the emotions of my mum passing, and yeah, you know, it's tough. It's going to be very, very tough. And I feel as though I'm going to need to have next weekend to grieve again, to process everything that's happened at the funeral, and also take the time to spend a little bit of time and support my family as well. No, I never ever thought in a million years that I would be stood here vlogging and saying that, well, I mean, first of all, saying that my mum's passed away, and also as well saying that, you know, my mum's funeral is taking place in about a week's time, you know, but here we are in 2025, and that is exactly what's happening. So yeah, anyway, it is becoming more real, it really is, you know, and you know, I'm just lost for words at the moment. I really am. I'm lost for words. But what I can say though, okay, is I just again want to reiterate a massive thank you to everyone that has kept in contact with me, stayed in touch with me, and been supportive of me, and given me their love, their condolences, their kindness, and all sorts, okay, because it really does, and I do mean this, it really does mean an absolute awful lot to me and my family as well, you know. Some people out there will know how it feels, unfortunately, to lose a parent, whether that's their mum, their dad, or their stepmum, or their stepdad. And other people, unfortunately, they're not, you know, they're not going to be able to kind of sympathise with me in that way, because they obviously don't understand how it feels to lose a parent, you know. I mean, I've been told this, and I already know this, you know, my mum, she's always going to be up here, and she's always going to be in here, you know. And that's never ever going to go away, ever, you know. But it absolutely sucks knowing that I'm never going to be able to make any more memories with my mum again. I'm never going to be able to go out with her and do shopping with her again, or go and have a monthly Toby Carvery with her like we were doing last year. You know, from time to time went to the cinema together, you know, and I'm never going to be able to do that with her again. Yeah, it absolutely sucks. It really does. It absolutely sucks, but yeah, honestly, I've just got dressed. I don't really want to talk about it now, because honestly, otherwise I'm gonna break down and cry, I think. I've just got dressed, and I'm just about to go downstairs now and make myself a flask of tea and do myself some breakfast. I'll show you guys what I've got for breakfast in just a few moments. I have made myself a flask of tea, by the way, but I've left it on the kitchen side. But this is my breakfast this morning. I've got some chocolatey squares cereal for breakfast this morning. It has been a very long time, I feel as though, since I last showed you. I don't even remember what the last movie was that I showed you, that I brought on Amazon Prime Video to buy and keep on digital. But at the moment, at this present moment, I've got, according to this list, 376 movies on Amazon Prime Video, which I've brought to keep on digital when I first started my collection back in 2018, I believe it was. So I'm going to go through and show you guys some of the movies that I have brought in the last month or so. I'll show you. So I have brought Strange Darling, Cuckoo, VHS Beyond, The Breakfast Club, The Lost Boys, Bicentennial Man, The Faculty, Booksmart, The Bad Guys, The Lost City, Rango, Jumanji The Next Level, Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, Jumanji, the original movie,
Top Gun, Top Gun Maverick, Hotel Transylvania, Hotel Transylvania 2, Transylvania 3, Transylvania 4, Transylvania, Kung Fu Panda, Kung Fu Panda 2, Kung Fu Panda 3, Kung Fu Panda 4, Migration, Madagascar, Madagascar 2, Madagascar 3, Penguins of Madagascar, The Crow, 1994, absolutely love that film, Scary Movie 2, Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie 4, Scary Movie 5, The Wild Robot, Puppy Love, Caddo Lake, Terrifier 3, Overboard, which I remember watching a couple of years ago and I absolutely loved that movie, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man, so basically the Sam Raimi directed trilogy. Whitney Houston, I Wanna Dance With Somebody. Bad Boys 2, Bad Boys Ride or Die, Bad Boys for Life, so all 4 Bad Boys movies. The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. I do actually have How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2 already. This is the 3rd one in the franchise, but it's a lot further down in the list, by the way. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, Jurassic World Dominion, Drive Away Dolls, Dune Part 2, Dune, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Your Monster, Transformers 1, Smile 2, Sausage Party, James and the Giant Peach, Inner Space, which by the way, absolutely love Inner Space. It is one movie actually that my mum introduced me to many years ago. Absolutely love that film, great sci-fi film. Being John Malkovich, which my friend Kieran introduced me to, and I've only watched it twice, but I actually weirdly love this movie. It's now become one of my favourite movies. The Babadook, Midsommar, Hereditary, In the Heights, The Pope's Exorcist, White Chicks, Hot Tub Time Machine 2, Hot Tub Time Machine, A Quiet Place Part 2, and A Quiet Place. And I also have got A Quiet Place Day 1 as well, but again, further down on the list. Just looking at the watch list very quick, by the way. These are the movies that I still want to get. I don't want to get 216 movies, okay? Some of them are TV shows or TV series and stuff, but I'll save that for maybe at some point in the near future. But these are the movies that I do want to get at the moment. There's a movie called Creep from 2004. It's not the Mark Duplass Creep, but I do also want to get those ones though, because they're great horror movies. Never seen this movie before, As Above, So Below. Never seen it before, but I definitely do want to check it out. I've heard really good things about that one. And the same going for House of Wax as well. Never seen that movie before, but I've seen some GIFs on Twitter recently, and the gore in it does look really good. Although I did find out yesterday that apparently for the first hour it's just exposition, and it's, yeah, it didn't need to be 2 hours, according to one of my movie critics that I follow on Letterboxd. Also as well, I do want to get Anora. That's just recently been released on digital platforms here in the UK, so I definitely do want to get Anora. Some of these movies are ready for pre-orders, but I'm not going to get them at the moment. But Wolfman, We Live in Time, Sonic 3, and Nosferatu as well. I am going to get them at some point in the future, but not anytime soon though. And then there's other movies as well. Never Let Go, I do want to get that one. The Outrun, I do want to get that one. Heretic, which I think is great. Even though this is on Prime Video at the moment, but I'm still going to buy and keep it because I think it is coming away from Prime very soon. But Son of the Mask, Bridesmaids, absolutely love that film. I remember watching it on repeat in like 2011, 2012. and I haven't seen it in years actually, so I definitely do want to give it a watch. The Hustle, I remember watching it in cinemas and I did enjoy it, so I definitely will watch that one again, so I will buy and keep that one. Again, even though it's on Prime Video at the moment, it was an okay-ish movie, you know, it wasn't the best, but you know what, I will still get it. Imaginary, which came out around about this time last year, and Piece by Piece, which again I'm gonna get when the prices come down, because I know it's around about 20 quid at the moment. I mean, there is like TV shows and stuff, like some classic cartoons and stuff from my childhood, like Dennis the Menace and the Super Mario World and Adventures of Super Mario Bros 3, and stuff like that, which I do want to get. There's a few things on here which are on the watch list that are already available to watch on Amazon Prime Video. I just need to get around to watching it at some point soon. But in all honesty though, I mean, I've spent the majority of this year, or this month, going back and rewatching like movies from my childhood and stuff like that. A lot of them understandably have been Disney films, because I grew up with a lot of Disney and Pixar films, admittedly, and obviously I've not been in that kind of mindset to watch horror movies at the moment, which is completely understandable given what I'm going through at the moment. And the last thing I want really is just to be looking at gore and horror, and you know, it just puts my mind in a lot more of a darker place than what it should be. So yeah, so I've kind of taken a little bit of a break from watching horror movies recently, and I've just been more watching light, family-friendly kind of movies, really. You know, just to kind of take my mind off things, and it does bring me comfort, it does bring me joy, and it is just that little bit of escapism, you know. So yeah, so I you know what, I've enjoyed going back and revisiting some movies from Disney, like films that I've not seen in years as well, which is good. But yeah, and that's kind of helped me to cope a little bit better as well. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I just thought I would give you guys a bit of an update as to the movies that I've been collecting. There are movies that I'm still going to buy and keep on digital very, very soon as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update as to how that list on my Amazon Prime Video purchase list. Morning, Friday morning, just woke up and just got dressed. This washing basket overloaded with a lot of washing, so I'm going to go downstairs with this washing basket and put this washing on in the washing machine downstairs. This bit, but I've just had breakfast. I had chocolatey squares cereal for breakfast, and I've also made myself a flask of tea. Lovely. Put my first load of washing on in the tumble dryer, and I've also just given Monty some cat food and some water as well. Also put my second load of washing on in the washing machine on this Friday afternoon. It is Sunday night, by the way, just coming up to 10:20 on this Sunday night. I haven't vlogged anything for the last couple of days. I think the last time I vlogged something was Friday. Do apologise, but it is the way it is, unfortunately. I've just been really tied up, really busy with doing bits and pieces, getting bits and pieces sorted. And obviously just having a bit of me time as well. I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, especially the scenes featuring Maxine as well. Really look forward to meeting up with Maxine again soon. I'm hoping that by the time we get to around about the end of March, I'm hoping that maybe we'll meet up again and we'll go to Crawley and we'll see Maxine in Crawley.
I'll be in a lot better mindset then as well to get on the train. I'll be more settled as well, and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. And as always, if you are new around here and you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below to become a Stevo. I'll be back again soon with your next YouTube video. But until then, though, it's goodbye. Thank you for watching. See you guys again in my next YouTube video.